So each week, I head down to my local comic book store and pick up a fistful of comics. It's one of those things that I can't stop doing. Every Wednesday, religiously, I am there getting my comics and getting my fill of whatever amazing story someone has been drawn up and written for me. Now, one of the main things for the Northern Nerd Network is to promote the things that are happening right here in this city. Some of the most amazing projects and exciting things that are happening just all around us, all the time. Now, I had the opportunity to talk to two individuals who are working on a comic book right here in the city of Edmonton. And they got a really crazy Indiegogo right now to try and get this thing off the ground. So this week I talked to Chase Cantor and Sylvia Moon, who are both working on the Saga of the Jack of Spades. And we got a little chance to talk to these guys and find out a little bit more about what they're working on.
The Saga of the Jack of Spades is a new comic book that we're coming out with. It's produced almost entirely in Edmonton. It's been a project that we've been working on for a long time. It's a story that chronicles the story behind the deck of cards. Yeah. Everyone that I speak to about it, always says that, that should be, a story already. Basically, why hasn't this thing already been done?
My role in this comic is I letter all the speech bubbles, and I also did the design for the word title.
Very early on, I took way too many responsibilities. I tried, a few years ago, my hand at lettering. I tried to do design and things like that. Now I'm very comfortable just being the writer and creator and leaving those jobs to people that are actually qualified to do it. So Sylvia is absolutely fantastic at what she does. Dan is a phenomenal artist, and we're really lucky to have him on. And then the colors are just really going to look great. I can't wait for you guys to see them.
So we even had the opportunity to talk a little bit more about the campaign that they're running on Indiegogo.
The last day of our campaign is going to be September 18th. Right now we're at 50% raised of our $5,000 goal. Everything that we raise on top of that basically just goes to creating the second issue. So we're definitely really pumped to start exploring more of these characters, start exploring more stories, more adventures that Jack can go on. So the last day is going to be September 18th, and hopefully people can go onto Indiegogo.com. I think we're still trending on the comics page. If you want to go to the Saga of the Jack of Spades.com, there's a link to go to our Indiegogo page as well. You can also see a preview there. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. We got a Facebook page, and that's all Saga of the Jack of Spades. The reason why we chose a crowdfunding model basically was because it's a story that people aren't familiar with. These aren't characters that people know. This isn't a story that everyone knows. So we also we kind of wanted to test the waters and see whether or not people would actually be interested in something like this. So when we launched on Indiegogo, probably about 3 weeks ago now, the response has been really quite positive. We're really happy with how people have been engaging with our campaign. We're going to be at the Edmonton Expo September 25th through to the 27th. Take a look at us and look at our comic at booth 1029. Yeah, so we're going to be there. We're going to be hopefully selling the comics, selling some cool merchandise. Dan Schneider is going to be there. We can't wait for everyone to stop on by and take a look at what we have.
I have something to add. Since we made 50% by the end of this week, Chase has to wear tights like the main characters in the comic. Yeah. So it's going to be cosplaying a little.
Yep. I'm going to be wearing some skinny jeans or some spandex. I haven't decided yet.
We said tights.
Tights? Okay.
Let's be tights.
Okay. Well, I really didn't think that this was going to happen, so...
If you guys would like to know more information about the Saga of Jack of Spades, go and visit their website at the Saga of Jack of Spades. And there you guys can go and find their website, their Indiegogo page, and support these guys. the project that they have here is absolutely amazing and well worth checking out. And I'm encouraging everybody out there to go and support them. It is an amazing project that they got going here, and it looks absolutely fantastic. All right, so just before I take off, I want to make a quick announcement. The Nerdcast is coming back. Yes, that's right. You guys can join us live for our taping of the Nerdcast, 8 o'clock, September 14th. So you guys can join us right on Google Plus and be a part of the conversation that we have each and every week. It is so much fun. It's one of my highlights of my week is to do the Nerdcast. So come on out, join us September 14th for the Nerdcast. And that's it. That's all. I want to thank everybody out there for watching this edition of the Northern Nerd. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
I'd just like to state that Dan did not show up for this interview like an unprofessional.
Dan has not responded to any of my texts or my phone
Unless
calls.
Dan's in the hospital, he gets.
Oh no! What if Dan was in the hospital?
No, he's not. He's not in the
We'd
hospital.
feel awful right now.
No, I
Better be in
wouldn't.
the hospital.